What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. All right, you all know how much fun I've been having with this game. I really love the versatility of this game and how it's so manageable. Anthony, let's get a win tonight, he says. I agree. We only have what? I think the one loss. We have one or two. No, we got two, right? No, we got the one. So I won last time. All right, very cool. So yeah, I just love how this game, you can do so much with this game. And, I'm running through these official quote-unquote campaigns. Yeah, you think it was just one loss too, right, Anthony? Yeah. I thought I was going to lose the last game, but I really pulled my balls out of I pulled my dice sack out of the fire on that one. So I'm running this as a loose campaign because there's different stories, and it has a definitive ending, the definitive end story in this. But you don't have to run these campaigns. You can run them one off and in any order, and you're still going to get a really fun adventure, great tabletop feel from an adventure from this game. And you can make up your own stuff. You can act almost like a dungeon master and create your own setting, your own scenario, and run yourself through it, run some friends through it, or if you got two copies of the game, you can run up to four people with it. You can do two with one copy, and you up to four with another. Oh. But here we are. So this is a warlock hunt. Whew, yeah, I lost to Cronin the Barbarian, but I didn't actually get up to Cronin the Barbarian 2 games back. Luke, good to see from you again, brother. How's everything going with you? Here in New York City, man, we got hit with a storm. I mean, I've seen worse in my life growing up here, but that's pretty bad. Especially when you got two little tiny miniature wiener dogs trying to get them through the snow. Oh, it's been a hassle all day. But anyway, this is what we're here for. This is for relaxation. I'm not here to bitch and kvetch about the day. So with the warlock hunt, this warlock has been opening up portals throughout the dungeon level to make it easier for the adventurers to get around. Oh, Luke, you got hit with snow as well. Where you at, Luke? So that's why you notice this board is kind of maybe looks jacked up at first, because there's portals, and we're all familiar with the portal concept. I don't got to describe that to you. So that's what we're going to be doing. I have to destroy two of the portals, and then I have to get to the epic fight, which is the epic wizard with a level 1 wizard. And two, the epic wizard and 2 level 3 wizards. Oh, Luke's over in Delaware. I think you mentioned that once before. I'm sorry I forgot that. You guys are sort of in the path too. You're getting hit the same thing. My sister in Virginia getting hit. Yeah, it's all over the place. But it's starting to wind down now. The snow here haven't really seen it snowing probably in about 2 hours. 2 hours, I'd say, yeah. So thank goodness. And if we get rain instead of snow this coming week, then at least it'll wash away a lot of this stuff. But anyway, you're not here for a weather report. Jeez, come on. All right, so using Troll of Bones, and I am like right on the edge here. Speaking of the dogs in the snow, I literally just got back with them. So I got to put his dice together. But we know what I'm doing with his dice. It's going to be the same setup that I always do. You have to start with a 20 on time, and your 4-sided die on a 1 for your power. And, of course, I like this guy being a powerhouse, so I'm going to set his melee attack, like his might, right? I'm going to set that up at 12. His next highest, I'm going to go with the 10-sided die. Oh, what's that? Oh, did I miss there, Luke? I missed something? Hold on, what'd you say? I'm excited for tomorrow night as my second session. That's my first campaign I'm DMing for D&D. Oh, very cool. Me and Anthony have been playing D&D since the 70s. So I'm always glad to find someone else is stepping up and playing D&D, and especially picking the role as a DM. There's not enough DMs out there. if you enjoy being a DM, then you're going to find that you'll never have trouble really putting a party together. A couple of years at least with D&D. Oh yeah, a couple of years at least, right, Anthony? I mean, we started back in like 77, 78 with Sean, and he was the lousiest DM ever. And then I took over. And yeah, I mean, since we were like single digit age, we've been playing. All right. Yes, Anthony. All right, so I got everything set up here. I'm gonna put the 8. That's a 6. I'm gonna put the 8 on his magic. I think that's the way I had it set up last time too. And the last die, the 6-sided. If I can hold it like a human being, here we go. We're gonna put on agility. So just so everyone gets a chance to see, this is what the board is looking like starting the game off, which is pretty much the way it usually is. With this guy. I got my 4 powers out, so we'll have them ready to go. And I have all of the other cards pulled off here to the side, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for his personal powers. Okay, so we're over here. Boom, boom, boom. We got 2 of them here, so we got one or both. I need one or both of these. You must acquire the die tokens on either side of it. Okay, so yeah, so I got to deal with these 2 tiles when I teleport in to get these. And then over here, we see the same thing. You teleport in, and we got 1 powering it on either side. So I got to destroy those and then work my way right up to here. So yeah, just like the game Portal, we're going to be jumping around, teleporting around, and as need be, I'll move the camera. It's in a pretty good spot to move around. So right here, I got no choice. I gotta go straight up. I go straight up. There we go. That's not bad for now. So I'm going to move up over here. And there's one. Oh, let me point this out. There's going to be one problem running this mission. That since I was running a little bit late and we're doing this live, there was one thing I didn't notice in the setup. So it says, do not use any level 4 tiles. So there might be some level 4 tiles in here. I did not go through the tiles to look at them because I went through the rules so fast. I did not notice that, so I didn't think there was anything I had to be aware of. So I want to point that out, and I'm not going to take the time to fix it now. Why am I going to do that to you? So let's just go ahead. This is not a level 4. This is a level 2. Protect. So it's a level 2 fighter and a level 2 wizard, cleric. And a level 2 cleric. And each hero must be defeated twice this battle. Maybe little torches on the side. Like that. So that's it, level 2. So we're looking for a level 2 fighter. Got that right there. And then a level 2 cleric. Luke says, hey, you're just here to have... Oh, it's not the first time playing. There's a campaign as a DM. Oh, okay, so it is your first campaign as the DM. That's cool, I understand. Then Luke says, my biggest tip isn't done lose. Biggest tip is don't lose. And then, hey, you're just here to have fun. It's a small D. That's right, exactly. Exactly. You all know that. It's the best reason to play a game, and that's just to have some damn fun. Winning is nice, but having fun is more important. All right, so we got one of each. Whew, so let's see. Okay, let's get the other dice out. Here's the black dice for them. And let's see what we got going here. Fighter with a 6 and then a 4 assists from the wizard. Gives him a D10. Looking at a D10. And his might versus mine is a 12, so he needs an 11 or 12. Whoa! I got lucky there. Luke says, I meant they because of the rule of level 4 dungeons. Ah, okay. I meant that because of the rule of level 4 dungeons. So that was a miss for them. The Wizard's going to be making an attack. His magic is 4 with a 2 assist. He's going to have a D6 here. And he needed a 6. So I have a D8 maxed out. So he did not get that. Now, I remember last week, the week before, when I did this, I got really lucky the first few fights. It went downhill for a while. Now, I'm going to be making a roll with my might. I think the best thing to do is take the fighter out first, because combined, they have a D10. And then alone, the wizard has a 4. The wizard with him has a 6. I think he's the key right here in this fight. So might of 6. I got a D12. So I need a 7 or better. Oh, I could very easily say that's a hit because it's off camera, but that would be a big fat lie. I did miss. Does it sound like Shakespearean? I did miss. Miss I did, good sir. So now they're going to get a chance to go again. So they still have a D10 on me, and they need an 11 or 12. Well, so they need a 10. They need a perfect crit, and they missed with a 3. And then the 6 for the Wizard's magic attack. Got a 1. Okay, I'm not going to be fooled by the good rolls early on. Nope, not going to be fooled by that at all. So I'm going to be taking a crushing blow. So I'm just calling the swing, nothing special. Against the fighter, we're going to try this again. My D12 against the 6 score that he has. So I need a 7 or better. 7 or better. Hold on, Luke. Let me see, 7 or better. Oh, got a 7. Goodbye, mofo. And then I gotta give him his XP. I really like the way XP is handled in this game. Very interesting. All right, so here goes his first pip. When I get 6, I'll have 1 full XP that I can use. To improve score. Luke said, "Is this game actually a solo game, or are you doing it solo because you're by yourself?" Well, this game can be played 2 players, but it was really designed as a 1-player game. And I haven't had a chance to play it 2 players. If you have 2 copies of the game, you can actually play 4 players. I haven't done that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this as a solo game. It was meant that way, and it feels that way. Now, he's making his attack. He has a D4. He's going to have to get a 4. Exactly. He's going to have to crit to hit me. And that is a 2. It's actually not a bad angle for the camera. Missed. So I'm going to be making my might attack on him, which is a D12. So I need 5 or better. And I got an 8. So he's down and out in Beverly Hills. And my pip goes from a 1 to a 2. I don't think I've gotten higher than 3 in the sense that I end up having to use them. So then I got to fill in the slots again before I move on to the higher slots. I really don't think I've gotten above a 3-point pip on my experience that I'm able to use. I don't think I have. I think if I didn't have to use anything, I probably would have had up to a 5. I don't think I've ever scored enough to get a 6. And so this spot is defeated. Luke says, it reminds me of a dungeon crawl in D&D. Wesley Woodbury, the designer of this game for Fundamental Games, he's an old grognard. He's definitely inspired by things like Dungeons and Dragons. And you can see that in this. And this here is also his work. Legend of Novus also has a very D&D feel. This is a competitive game. You could play this 1 player as well. I have a few videos on it. It's really fun. I enjoy it. So moving on. Okay, Lucky still in level 2. The displacement beast is already out though. You may acquire. So I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see. I guess you may lose 1 health to acquire the displacer beast after the combat. After the combat. That question mark should be the hero die. Imagine that should be the hero die. You may lose 1 health to acquire the Displacer Beast. But I'm going to acquire him automatically right down here. And I have to get down here because this is where two points I have to get to in my mission, my quest. So, you know what? I'm not going to bother losing a health after this fight to get the Displacer Beast because he's already coming my way. All right, so I will have to roll. That's a level 2 fighter again. So I am going to have to roll the hero die and see what comes up. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get a +1 health. Let's see. Oh, did I call it? I called it. I am psycho. I mean psychic. So instead of another fighter there or some other hero, I'm getting a +1 health. So that means that my health, which was maxed at 10, goes up to 11. So I am moving my health up to a new die. What do you say your favorite board game ever is? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Anthony actually has a copy of my favorite board game of all time because it is not easy to get. That is Dark Tower. I fell in love with that. Now, when I say Dark Tower, I'm not counting RPGs. I know there are tabletop versions of RPGs like D&D, and I love D&D, but no. Dark Tower really was my favorite, and I'd probably say my second favorite of all time since I was a child was Hero Quest. Because both of them have qualities of Hero Quest has a lot of qualities of D&D. Dark Tower doesn't. But it gives you a secondary, a new. If you're used to just D&D, it gives you a new sort of perspective on fantasy games. That's what it did for me back in the early '80s. So anyway, so I got 11 now. Anthony, the bazaar is closed. So Anthony, I'm not sure if you know this, if I pointed it out to you or not, but in the new Return to Dark Tower, there's a bazaar die, and one of the things on the die is you could get the bazaar closed, and has the little guy doing that arm cross thing. Yes way. But some of my other favorite games, Luke, Fallen Land, which is a post-apocalyptic sandbox survival exploration game. Fallen Land, absolutely love that. I'm getting ready. The second edition will be out soon. Sentinels of the Multiverse card game and the Marvel Champions card game. Those are all like some of my top favorite games of all time. Obviously, I love the hell out of Die of the Dungeon. I play this enough. Legends of Novus I like too. Clean Sweep! Clean Sweep 38. He says, "Hi, too good. How far into this game are you?" Not too far. I'm just made my second space, and I'm just starting the fight now. I got lucky. I only got one lone second level fighter. So let's get back into that. He has a 6 against me. He's going to need a perfect crit to hit me. Close-ish, but no, he missed. My might is a D12 against his 6, so I need a 7 or better, right? So that's half. Would I do better else? I have a D6 in agility, so that's not going to be a better attack. I have a D8 in magic. That might be. I need a 3 or better on an 8-sided die. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the 8-sided die. I'm going to see if I can score 3 or better on it. Oh, I did. Let me move the camera. Woo! All right, so got that. I'm going to do this for now. That works too. All right, so he is crushed. And my 2-point experience pip now goes to 3. Yeah, these are tiny little dice. These are tiny dice. 3 more, and I get a point to manipulate die rolls with. So, but no, I'm not going to spend the 1 health for the Displacer Beast. Bring you up to speed, Clean Sweep, because the Displacer Beast is out, and I'm gonna be in that area, so I'm gonna be getting him anyway. I looked up Dark Tower, and the lowest price for the original game was almost $600. Yeah, that sounds about right, Luke. I haven't looked it up in a long time. I haven't looked it up in a while. You might actually be better off. This sounds like a long shot, but you might be better off maybe buying a broken copy and then seeing about people that fix, because there's like a whole subculture of Dark Tower fans who like actively fix the game. Yeah, I know you got one under your bed, right next to the gun you have to protect it, Anthony. Actually, we got to get your copy over here in the next few weeks, so I can do a comparison video between the original Dark Tower and the Return. Just like Christopher was kind enough, get that? Christopher was kind enough to lend me his original Hero Quest to do the comparison between the new one that I got and the original one. Spoiler, there's no difference. Other than the piece has been upgraded, there's now new options, more options on character classes. If you have the original game, you don't need the new one unless you need the new classes. Anthony says, awesome, no problem at all. I'll be sure to have it ready to go over the years. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much. I know we kind of mentioned it in the past. You brought it up a few weeks ago. Luke says, wow, we should put that in a glass case. Luke, don't tell him to do that until he brings it over here and I get the chance to film it. Please, jeez. You guys are killing me. I just got done watching your video on Sentinels of the Multiverse. Enjoyed seeing it again. Oh, is that the new one, the definitive edition? Yeah, I got to do a deep dive comparison on that too, because I still have only played it that one time, the one live playthrough the other week. But my initial thoughts is I don't think there's a lot different to warrant getting it if, like me, you have the complete set of the original stuff. I got to do a deep dive on that. Yeah, definitely got to do that. All right, let's turn over the next one and see what we got over here. Level 1, Deadly. Can a level 1 be deadly? Yeah, it can be. So it's a level 1 fighter and rogue. If you were hit this combat, lose an additional health. Now, I'm going to get hit this combat. You know why? Because I haven't got hit yet. We know my time is up. Luke says, no, you don't get to tough it now because it's rare. All right, fighter. And that's level 1. There's a level 2 here. I don't need the level 2 guy. I need the level 1. And I need a level 1 on this rogue. Or as like we used to call them in the old days, just simply thieves. I still prefer that as the class name, thief. Although I do understand rogue, the difference not only between the name, but implying what the class can do and the versatility of it. Yes, I get that. They're still thieves to me. So altogether, now this says, remember, I'm going to be losing clean sweep. 38 says, my friend is an original owner of the old Dark Tower. Otis finally breaking it down. Oh, and he's finally bringing it down, breaking it down. I was an owner of the original one too. As Anthony knows, he first got a taste of the game over with me playing it. I lost it in an apartment fire like 12 years ago, and so it was really sad. So if you were hitting this combat, losing additional health, that's what it is. The classic back in my day saying, losing additional health if I get hit. So that's 4 and 2 for the fighters. The fighter always starts these things off. They do have an order that they go in. Oh wow, you know what? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. I've been not giving my power, and I got to subtract 3 on the time. So I get excited and I forget these things. That's down to 17 now. Where the heck is 17? There it is. Woo. 4, 5, 6. That's right. He was making his attack against me. He needs a 6. Ooh, so what I say? I said I was going to get tagged. It had been a while. These two I didn't get tagged. I knew this was going to happen. That's all right. I'm going to lose an additional health. What else am I going to do, though? So, bring my might down to 11. I guess I'm going to take the other one on my health, so it goes back down. It goes back down to 10. So I'm back on the 10-sided die, but at least it's max. I mean, that was kind of worth it. It kind of saved me this point right here. And now the rogue is going to get to go. That's also another D6, 4 with a 2 assist. And 4, he needed a 6 or better, so he needed a crit. Little Will has made it. All right, brother, you're not too far behind. I'm only on my 3rd tile here. This is a wizard has put portals all around this place. And I got to go around destroying portals and then find the epic wizard. So that was a miss, as I was saying, because he needed a perfect 6 to hit me, the rogue. And now I'm going to be, let me see. So this is a 6 either way. But if I take the rogue out, he has a 4-sided to hit me. Well, they both have 4, so it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take the rogue out. Yeah, I'm going to take the rogue out. So that's a D12. A D12, and I need 3 or better. 6. Goodbye, Mr. Rogue. Give me another point here. 3 to 4. Now, those I've been remembering to do every turn. I do catch up on my time and my power. And now he's going to be making a swing at me. He has a D4, which means he needs a 4. And remember, my theory in this game is the lower the die they roll, if they need a crit to hit, the better chance they're going to have to hit you. 1! Well, that didn't prove my theory at all, but that's good for me. I'll take that loser out of here. My 4, boom, turns into a 5 over here. And here is a portal, but I got to deal with what's here first. Level 2, timeless. Each time you hit this, this is rough. I played enough of these games pretty much in a row back to back to know I really hate losing time. But first of all, I have to lose the time just for moving. So that's 17 down to a 16. 17 down to a 16. And now, whenever I get hit, I'm going to have to lose an extra time. And there's a level 2 rogue and wizard. A level 2 rogue. Let me get one of those right here. No, I don't. Level 2 rogue. Let me dig one out. I get one right there. And a level 2 wizard, which I do not have out either. Level 2 wizard. Oh, yeah, I do. I have a level 2 wizard. Here he is. Boom. Those are my opponents. I Lob, I like to call him Lob, my troll o'bones. Lob looks at these guys and, he thinks they're named breakfast and lunch. So let's go for this. The rogue will be going, oh, wait, that's a cleric. That's not a wizard, is it? Yeah, that's a cleric. I'm sorry. What am I saying sorry to you for? That would have been worse for me. Okay, that's better. That's better now. So that's going to be the rogue attacking first. Got a 3. No, got an 8. Got an 8. The 3-point boost from the wizard is 11, so I'll be a D12 he's rolling. Use Doc Brown's car to go back in time. We get 85 miles an hour. 9 on the rogue's attack for my agility. My agility is 6, so that is a hit. I'll take my agility down to 5. I'll take the hit on that. And now the second level wizard has 8 plus 1 is 9. So we'll be rolling a 10-sided die. And my magic is 8. A little bit of an ogre magi here, this troll of bones. So he's going to need 9 or 10. Oh, son of a pus bucket. That's another hit on me, but I'll take that on my magic, taking my magic from an 8 to a 7. So at least I don't lose a die type. At least I don't lose a die type. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm going to be going for the rogue. I'm going for the rogue. He has a 3. So I need a 4 or better on a D12. Whoa, 4 or better on a D12. That was a 4. That's a 5. All right. That was a 4 rolling accidentally out of my hand. I was afraid that was going to be it. But okay, got him down. So that 5 becomes a 6. And then becoming a 6, I have 1 point. I have 1 point now here on my board. Oh, I got to take time off. You got hit twice? Is that twice I got hit? So that's 16 down to a 14. 16 down to a 14. Boom. I got it. I took care of it. All right, so now I got the portal. But I didn't see in the rules that it said anything in the campaign, in the mission book. It doesn't say anything about which portal leads to which portal. So I'm assuming then that the portal can go any. Oh, I got to defeat him. I'm getting way ahead of myself. But I'm assuming that means the opponent can go anywhere. So I think I'm going to go down the bottom as soon as I deal with this guy so I can get my Displacer Beast buddy. And also the Kobold Die Jockey is down in this level here. I want to get him too. So he has an 8. He's rolling an 8. My magic is out of 7. So he needs a crit to hit me. He needs a crit to hit me. A full 8. Oh, look how close that was. The 8 was right there. But it was a 2. So he missed. With my might, I need a 2 or better because his might is a 1. That's tilted. I wish it was a 5. And that's a 6. That's a 9. Either one is a hit anyway. So he's out of the fight. And now I'm going to get a second, a new, I like it when it builds up like this, pip die, because now I'm building up to a 2-pointer. So I get my first build-up point on that. Now, as I was saying, I think I'm gonna come downtown and deal with the lower part now. So it's gonna pop me up right here, right there. Boop boop boop. I got a bunch of stuff down here. I got some Dominions to grab. I got these 2 to deal with. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna start with this one here. Goodbye. But what do I have to deal with? Okay, level 1. Gain 1 time. Oh, I gotta lose the time for that movement. Damn it, I'm at 13. Glad all these things keep reminding me that my time is running out. But I will gain a time and gain a health. So my health goes from a 10 back to an 11. So I'm at the D12. And the 13 back to a 14 on my time. If I just read this beforehand, I wouldn't have to be struggling to find out where the damn 14 is on the D20. There it is. There it is. But I have to deal... Oh, that's it. That's it. It's just completely clear. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I should have dealt with this first. Damn it. I didn't realize that. Okay, but this is clear, so it didn't really matter, I guess. Hide. Lose 1 time if you cannot. Instead, lose 1 health. I can lose the time. So that 14 to a 13, and then I can lose the time 13 to a 12. And there is a 12 somewhere on this D20. There it is. Boom, I told you there was a 12 on it. Now I'm going to destroy this one. And let's see what's here waiting for me. Protect. Each hero must be defeated twice this combat. It's a level 1 fighter with a level 1 cleric who has to be defeated twice. Okay, but at least it's just level 1. I have a level 1 fighter here. Yes, I do. And a level 1 cleric. Gotta love them Oh, the standees are so gorgeous. Oh, they are. I wish more companies did standees like this. And then a level 1, there was a cleric, a level 2 cleric. We grab a level 1 out of the deck of heroes. Here he is, level 1 cleric. So he's got to be defeated twice. Now, there was a mistake I've been making for a lot of games. And the last game, a few of you were watching, so you may have remembered that there was a tile that came up that implied that the cleric in the party was able to use his points to help out the rest of the party members, which is something I had always been doing. I just haven't been giving the cleric an attack. Well, I was wrong. Not only does the cleric not get an attack, but he doesn't do anything to help the others either. Obviously, because there's a tile that says he can. So if the tile is there, then obviously that means normally he can't. But I still have to defeat him twice, and while I'm trying to defeat him twice, this guy's going to be pounding on me. All right. Have you seen Tiny? Yeah, I backed it. I haven't gotten the copy yet. I don't think anyone has yet. I don't even think it's shipped out yet. It only gives you a certain amount of time. Oh, you know what? It's been so long ago since I backed it, I didn't realize that. But yeah, that's right. You do have time in that one as well. Good point. Good point there. Yeah, I'm waiting to get that game. First Tiny Epic game that actually has miniatures. All right, let's see about these guys. So they're gonna have a fighter's gonna have a 6. He's gonna have a 6 on me, and he's gonna have to get a 6. He's gonna have to crit out in order to touch me. 4. No, that was tilted, right? That was tilted. So I'll re-roll it. See, that's what I get for being honest. So it's going to be a point of damage, and I'll take that on my health, bringing my health back down to max 10 on a D10. That wasn't bad. Oh, it's due out next month. Yeah, okay. I've been so busy watching the Return to Dark Tower. Like a couple times a day, I'm always hopping on that just to see if somebody in the comments says, "Hey, I got the notification it's shipping." In all honesty, probably Return to Dark Tower is probably not going to ship out for another 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. Because I didn't get people that got the base copy are already getting that, but I got the Ozcall's Fortune, so I got all the extras with it. So I'm one of the individuals that has to wait. So that's what I'm doing every day. And then also I'm on for the Zombicides, Marvel Zombies. And that's killing me. Oh my God, that's killing me. Little Will says, can't wait for my copy. All right, so that was a hit on me. The cleric does nothing. The cleric does nothing. That should have been a 4, not a 6, because he doesn't help out. Wait a second. I missed that. And he got a 1, so no, he did not hit me. So my health is going back to an 11, because he's not helping. I added the 2 to that for a 6-sided when I should not have. Okay, now I have to defeat each of them twice, so obviously I have to go for the cleric first. You always got to go for the cleric first. So it's going to be a 3 or better on anything I want to roll. I'm going to make it a might attack. Oh, and of course, that's a miss. Of course. All these ones off cameras. I got to switch them before I can put the camera on them. So now the fighter needs a crit against me, which he has a very good chance of getting. 1 in 4 chance. But he failed again. It's 2 ones in a row. He's got that 4 building up. Maybe you need that dice tower. You want me to use the dice tower? I think that would be a better choice. I did this. Okay. But now I get to go. So let me D12. I need 3 or better. Got a 5. Got a 5. So that's the second defeat. So he's out. Also, another thing I did wrong, I think I did wrong last time, is I gave 1 for the double defeat. And I think, see, the rules aren't very clear on this. But since I had to defeat him twice, that should be 2 experience. And this 2 is going to a 3. This 2 is going to a 3. You know you love that dice tower, little Will says. Let's see, maybe if I do this, I can get it over here, like so. Yeah, I know you like looking at the dragons, little Will. The more you get, the longer you wait. Yeah, that's definitely true with the Dark Tower game. Some of the others, like I backed another big one. I backed like 2 years ago. I'm waiting for now is Hour of Need. Like hour of the day. What hour of the day is it? Hour of Need. I backed that full, and that's like 8 boxes of stuff I'm waiting on. Jeez, because I have tons of unboxing material. So now the fighter's making an attack on me. He has a D4. He needs a 4. What's that? That's a 2. At least it didn't change his luck. I'm glad about that. Now I need a 5 or better on my white. My white? I'm not attacking a white. No. I'm attacking a fighter. Little Will says, I like to pretend that when John holds those tiny, tiny dice, that they're actually regular dice, and he is just huge. Well, I am 6'2", 300 pounds, so I'm not little, but I'm no Andre the Giant. But here's a fun story about me being big. It's not really all that fun. It is fun, but it's not fun. It's fun because nobody got hurt. But I recently ran into a childhood friend of mine, and he reminded me of a story that's been in his head ever since we were kids. And one day, while we were all doing skateboard races down the hill, some kid, and we don't remember who it is, and this is killing me, some kid was annoying the hell out of me, some other kid. So I picked him up, and it's funny, because after Kevin told me this, it all came flooding back to me. I picked the kid up, put him in a garbage can, one of the black metal garbage cans, and then I kicked the garbage can down the hill. And the kid, it was like a damn movie. The kid in it was rolling down the damn hill, rolled into the middle of Broadway. Thank God nothing hit him. I mean, if I was a kid and did that to another kid today, I'd be in court. But I was big enough to do it, and the kid annoyed me. Don't poke the bear. Don't poke. Anthony knows that very well. A lot of kids had fun trying to see how many times I had to poke the bear before I did something. So he missed, and now I get to go. I need a 5 or better. Oh, no, I got a 4. But I can spend this die and make it a 5, and that's going to be a hit. Knocking the 3 down, ready to go into the 1 spot. I'm waiting for Dwarves in Trouble from Hex. Dude, you did not say that. You did not say that. Dude. Clean sweep. You mean you're waiting for this? Yeah, take it in. I have a copy. So back in like 2016, before the Kickstarter, these guys contacted me, sent me a copy of the game, and wow, if you're a backer of it, then you know I can't believe you're still expecting it. Is the game actually going to deliver? Is it? Because I've given up on this game. I've given up on them, on this company, Hex Games. I've given up on it completely. This is a really good game, though. This is a good take-that style game. And I really wish, and I said this in a video several years ago that I did about this, I wish another company would just buy this game and then publish it themselves. Oh, geez, dude, I can't believe that this game is still actually going to happen. What did I miss while I was going off on a tirade? This is true. Little Will. So that was clean sweep. Clean sweep, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, they need to make a good 80s-like movie about that. I think that was in a lot of 80 movies. Because that's where I got it from. I must have got it from a movie or a TV show or cartoon. Are you talking about the barrel? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the barrel. I got the game, but all the add-ons. So is it just you're waiting on it because you got all the add-ons and other people have already gotten this? Because to tell you the truth, they as a reviewer, they promised me a copy of the game, and I would like a good copy of it. I'll have to get in touch with them. Need 2 sets of coins and the extra add-on cards. All right, I got the game on with the add-ons. I got the game, but all the... Okay, I understand. You got everything. Boom. All right, enough of me bitching. That was a miss turned into a hit because I used the dynamic die. That's what those little XP dice are called, dynamic dice. So I was able to take him down. So now the 3 becomes a 4, but it's a 4 waiting for the 1 slot again, since I used the 1 slot, instead of the 2 slot that it was waiting to fill in. Whew. Come over here and I get a die minion. Little D4. So I now have a D4 that is my buddy and follow me around, and if I need to, I can use him to get a D4 added to any of my other dice rolls. That's cool. But what is it going to cost? What's going on over here? Evade! Level 1. Oh, geez. They're all rogues. Oh. Queen Sweet says, no. I need the ad. Oh, you need them. Got it. I thought you meant you got everything. But you're still waiting for the game. Jesus. I think, you know what? You said it was what, 2017 that was? I'm waiting for one from 2017 also. And that's the Sentinels of Earth Prime, which is a Sentinels of the Multiverse game that's done in the setting of the role-playing game Mutants and Masterminds, the superhero game. Don't care for the 3rd edition of it. 2nd edition rocks. You have the base game only. Oh, man. I got to get in touch with these guys. See if they're still going to honor that for me. All right. So 4, it's something else. I've been so excited and playing the game and talking about it and forgetting that the heroes do get bonuses when they roll over 10. I've been forgetting that. But not only that, but the heroes also when there's multiple. So with the rogues, for each rogue in the party beyond the first, the hero performs 1 additional agility attack for the first round of combat. Again, that is for each rogue in the party beyond the first. So there are 4. So they're going to get 3 extra attacks on the first round. Oh, jeez. Clean Sweep says, if you go to Poland, Hex will give you the coins. Well, nothing against Poland, but I have no plans on going to Poland. Again, nothing against Poland. If I was going to go somewhere, there's other places in the world I would see first before Poland. Maybe Lithuania. That's where my wife is from. She has distant family there. That's close to Poland. Maybe I could like wave at Poland while I'm in Lithuania. maybe they could throw it over the border to Lithuania, and my wife's family can ship it to us. Clean Sweep 38 says we will never see the add-on cards. I don't think you're going to see anything from the company Hex Games again. Not unless somebody buys the company or another company takes the name. Yeah. It was a good product, but everything was mismanaged. I didn't realize it at the time because I was still new to Kickstarter, so I didn't really know how everything went. And yes, I'm just putting this off. That's why I'm continuing talking, because I'm not looking forward to all these damn attacks. Okay, we got 4. We got 1, 2, 3. The fourth guy is out here somewhere. Let me find this schmuck. Of course, the schmuck's at the bottom of the pile. Just like a schmuck. What did I miss? He runs a cyber cafe. Well, at least he'll see people playing his game, I guess, since he obviously has it at his cafe. But and again, too bad. I really think this is a fun game. All right, so once again, for each rogue in the party after the first, 1 additional. So that's going to be 1 attack each, and then there's going to be, that's 4 attacks. Then there's going to be a 5th attack, 6th attack, 7th attack. How would anybody survive this? Okay, and that's 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. So each of these attacks is using a 20-sided die. Little says, cool, I run a board game cafe. That's right, Mancala Monk. I remember. Those plastic component part of the base game or an upgrade? Little Willie talking to me, talking about this. These plastic pieces, they're regular components. These are not upgrades. Every component in this game is made with the clear tiles. This is the game that you buy at the store or order from Fundamental Games or wherever. Yeah, I'm still putting this off. I am. I'm totally putting this off because this is bullshit, man. I know I slip out curses now and then. I don't like to on the channel, but nah, man, this is just pure bullshit. Is Wesley watching this game? I got to talk to him about this. This is insane, Wes. I know you're going to be watching this at some point if you're not now. All right, so let's get this over with. So first attack. And my agility, by the way, is 5, so they need a 6 or better on a 20-sided die. First of all, I moved, so I got to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before they attack, move that down to 11. I haven't used a damn ability yet, and I'm maxed out at 4 points. So loaded dice is a 4-point ability. I can place a d6 on this ability, set to 6, and you may reduce the value of the die by 1 to modify any die roll. That's pretty cool. But I'm more interested in, they're not making melee attacks, damn. So regenerate, I don't need that right now. Will this help actually? They're on a d20, they need a 6 or better. Is losing 3 points off their roll gonna, no, it's only 2 points, I'll do it. So my 4 power goes down to 2. So they are at a -3 roll. So they need a 6 or better, so now they need a 9 or better. Yeah, yes, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, standees, these are normal. These are now they come with the game normally. There is actually Fundamental Games on their website. You can, if you have a 3D printer, you can print out your own miniatures. Like this is the die roller, and they sent me a copy of this because they really enjoy my videos, and they're nice guys. But since I don't paint, I don't really use this. But it is super, super cool. So yes, they need a 9 or better. Now that I'm using my defensive maneuvers. 7 is a miss. He missed. Let's see if we can keep getting lucky. Nope, come here. 15, that's a hit. If I take it on health, it'll go, I'll take it on health because that 11 will go back down to a 10, so I still feel like, it's maxed out there. And I see out of the corner of my eye I missed something. Hold on. A die holder, die roller. And if you want to see what that looks like, I've got the standee for it here. Which one is it? There it is. So this is the die roller. Here's the mini for it that you can print up if you have a printer, 3D printer. Nice, right? Cool. Okay. There's also the die rake. The die rake is another creature you could use. The undying knight. Is there another one in here? Who is the other one? That's the diamond, the demon, the diamond. And then there's another one you can print up. There's no standee for it, and that's what is it? It's like a die golem. I forgot what it's called. All right, so enough of this BSing around. This guy hit me 9 or better. 11. This guy hit me. I'm going to take that on health, knocking finally down from 10 to 9. At least it's still a D10. Little Will, have you ever played a game called Woods and Water? Little Will said no, he has not. I've never even heard of it myself. Now the last one for now. I'm 11, so that's a hit on me. Oh, man. Take it from agility. My agility, yeah. I take it from my agility, knocking my agility down to a D4. At 4. Oh, this is going to get real ugly in a moment. Of course, you know this means war. Okay, my agility is at... No, not 2. It's at 4. Let's make sure I use the right damn die here. This is getting ugly. So now, these 3 schmucks get to go again. Because in the first round of combat, each rogue after the first one gets an additional attack. Still 9 or better. 8! Ha-ha! Huzzah! The day is mine, Trebek. Now making a 9 or better roll. Wow, 19. I'm going to have to take that on health, knocking my health from a 9 down to an 8. So I'm going to need an 8-sided die maxed out here, which I got right here. All right, let's get this over on the board. And now the last one, he's making his attack. And, of course, he hit as well. I have to take that on my health again from the 8 to the 7. I did not like that. Okay. Doesn't matter which one I go for. And at all. It's going to have an even distribution of points that they're still going to be able to use. And my attack is the same for each of them. I need a 3 or better on might. So that's what I'm doing. 12-sided die, and I'm looking for 12-sided die. Here we go. And I'm looking for 3 or better. 6. At least now they only get 1 attack each. That helps me a little bit, I think. But that also means, they're still at a 20, though. 12. They're on a D12. Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better. 4, 8, 12. I know 4 times 3. That's a 5. My agility is 4. So that is a hit. I'm going to take my agility down to 3. The second one, Got a 2. Ha ha. That was a miss. And the third one. Oh, I forgot. I get a pip. At 5. Third one. Got a 10. That's a hit. Gonna have to take that on health, knocking the 7 down to a 6. Ouch. So right now, currently, this is what the board is looking like as far as my health and my stats. Just wanted to let you see where I'm at. And where I'm at is another attack roll. So I also have a D12. I need a 3 or better. Yeah, I still got a D12. Just had to check. Woo, just barely, but okay. 4 is better than 3. So take him out, and my 5er goes to a 6, which means I get 1 point ability now to use to manipulate dice. 4 and 4 is 8, so they now have a D8 attack on me. And they need 4 or better. That's a miss. And the second one is a hit. I'm going to have to take that on my health, knocking it down from a 6 to a 5. This is like the roughest fight I think I've ever had. Clean Sleeper says, yes, it's a good game as far as woods and water go. It's a hunting fishing game. I don't know what it goes for now on eBay. It was up to the range of about $100 for a while years ago, and it was popular up in Canada. Good to know. Oh, fudge buckets. I've been forgetting about this. It's a few hits I wouldn't have taken. Damn it. Oh, let's see. That was me now, right? So I just took a damage from them. I'm at a D12. Need 3 or better. 11. Oh, wait. No, I just got a D. No, that's them attacking me. I just got that die, and I showed it off, and I started talking, and I forgot. So as they go, so they got 8 or better. I just rolled the D8. So if I took one out, wow, I really lose track when I'm talking. So if I took one out, then this next roll will be a D4. I'm losing track, guys. It's late, but I'm having fun. Are you having fun? We're having fun. And that's a 1. So we know somebody that's not having fun here. Now my D12. Again, I need 3 or better. Got a 9. Teased a 3, but that would have done the job too. All right. Anthony, looks like you can get it for about number 0 and some shipping. Anthony meant $30. You get it for about number 0. That's good money around these parts. The dice tower come with the game. No, the dice tower actually did not come with the game. This was on my Two Gun Pixie Amazon gift list, and one of my cousins saw it on my gift list for Two Gun Pixie, and it was a dice set that came with 6 sets of dice in their own little bags, and they came with this cardboard tower to put together and sticker yourself. Clean sweep. Don't worry. Are you having fun? Then don't worry about if you feel like you're being a little distracted. You're not the only one talking to me, and I could get on with the game. But I do have so much fun when you're all here. So let's get on with the game. Oh man, level 1 faith. This is the one I was talking about last time. So this says add the cleric's might value to any might attack. So obviously I've been doing this wrong for like months. All right, but they are level 1, and we got 2 clerics. 2 of them I got to take out before I take out that fighter. C'est la vie, mon amour. So 2 level 1 clerics. There you can see those guys right there, and a level 1 fighter. Let's get this schmuck out here so we can knock him down. There we go. There we go. We can all see the action. Oh, yeah, and I'm on my way to get my die placer beast next. Oh, I got to lose a time. I forgot that. So 11 down to 10. And my power goes up 1 point from the 2 to a 3. The fight is over, so the turn is done. So this This is done too. I'm not going to get that again this game. So the fighter, and they're going to add. See, this is the one where they add. So that's whoa. No, sir, not level 2. No. That was not good. Oh, do I not have a level 1 out? I thought I had a level 1 cleric out. That's a wizard. Don't want that. Here we go. Here's the other one. 2s across the board. So the fighter's going to be rolling a D8, since he does have backup right now, so to speak. And he's still going to need a D8 to touch me. 3. He missed. Now I'm going to have to take out one of the clerics. D12. 3 or better. 11. I need another dynamic die. So this is the first one in the new set. Working up to 2 points. I'll try to get 6 on that. It'll flip over to 2 usable points. Not sure how to phrase that. And now 4 and 2 is 6. He needs a 6 to tag me. Got a 3. He was halfway there. Halfway there, but just couldn't take on Lob. Lob just blocked that with his big club. He just swiped that away. How dare you? Now going after that cleric over there. Again, D12. We're going to need 3 or better. Oh, just got that 3. Okay, goodbye to that cleric. 2 points on my regular size die. And now his D4 attack on me. He needs a crit. He has a good chance of getting it. He actually has a 1 in 4. 3. What's that, Anthony? Oh, Clean Sweep says, Anthony, wow, it's back to normal retail value. Thank you for checking for me. Very cool. I like the little community we got here, looking out for each other. Excellent. And that was a miss with him. He got a 3. He needed a 4. And I need a 5 or better on a D12. 5 exactly. Excellent. Send out the hounds. Excellent, Smithers. So the 2 on my normal size die goes to a 3. Ho, John Galvin. Anthony, not a problem at all. I am happy to help. You always have been happy to help. All right, so I get my die placer beast. And I got a card over here for him. Where is it? I got the cards pulled aside already. I thought I did, to make things easy. No. Oh, fudge bucket is over here. This is why I thought I pulled everyone out. It's the die rake. Here we go. Here we go again on my own. So the die placer beast, after each attack against you, roll 1 of each die type. If any result matches the number in the hero attack die, then you get to negate that attack and discard after combat. So it's the same thing on both sides. Okay, so he's my buddy right now. On the other side right over here, we see the kobold die caddy, and he's different. You flip him every time you use his ability. You flip him again, and it's really cool. Oh, this is the other one I was talking about. You can, if you have a 3D printer, you can go to the fundamental games site, and you can print up Crit, the Dairon Golem instead of Iron, the Dairon Golem. There's no standee for him. It's just you just got to print him up. All right, let me put these back. I would definitely love to see. No, nobody asked me this. I'm just telling you. I would definitely love to see expansions for this with like new tiles. You know, maybe take it outside the dungeon, die in the forest, or die in the catacombs. I mean, yeah, you lose the alliteration, you lose the front rhyme there, but I think it would still work. And the problem over here that I got to deal with is it's a trap. So I have to make a magic check. If the result is less than 6, you lose 2 health. My magic is a D8. lose 2 health. Oh, I gotta lose a time. Am I down to 8 already? Jeez. Okay, so that's a D8 to roll, and I just have to roll 6 or better. It says if it's less than 6. So 6 or better and a D8. That's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. I'm going to take 2 health damage from that. And this specifically says health. It's not giving you the chance to mitigate it between the type of attack, in this case magic, and your health. You have to take it all right where it's said. And that really... Wait. Maybe he's here to help me right here, right now. But no, that wasn't an attack, really. It was a save I had to make. Damn it. I had to make a check. It wasn't an attack against me, right? Well, I guess it was. No, because it matches the die type. Roll 1 of each die type. If any result matches the number on the hero attack die. There's no hero attack die. So he can't help me right now. So my 5, ouch, is going down to a 3, which means this goes down to a D4 on 3. No, it can't. It can't because I already have 2. I already have 2 D4s out. If I remember correctly, you cannot have more than 2 of the same die type. But it's still, my health is still 3, regardless of moving it from a D6 to a D4. Okay, I do get a power. I lose another time. I've got no time for anything. But remember, with this game, movement is a little bit different than you would expect if you don't remember or haven't seen from my previous games. So you move on to, from where you are, you move on to any unflipped tile that's adjacent to a flip tile. So I don't have to spend a turn going here, just to come back here. So that's awesome. But I will come up here because I got time. That's time. I want to try to get that. Minion Horde. Oh, Shiza. This is a level 2. I have 1 Minion. I have a D4. So you may lose 2 health points to gain a D4, D6, and D8. I can't afford to lose 2 health points. I have 3. Yes, you're right, Queen Sweep 38. There is always time for Jello. But no matter how much time I have for Jello, it's still not going to help me make time for this epic wizard and his party. You may. So I'm not going to do this. If I had health to waste, this is actually pretty cool. Getting a D4, a D6, and a D8 die minion, that would have been awesome. But no, sir. Cannot do. Oh, yes, that was like that. Okay. Now there's another time, 7-6. This is not looking good. This is like the worst I've done time-wise in a long time. No pun intended. Might or magic. Doesn't really super matter right now, so I'll go this way. Oh, good. Gain 1 health. That does not trigger an upgrade. My health goes from a 3 to a 4. I lose a time, 6 to 5. Shogunstein, what did you miss? Oh my God, brother, you missed the fact that I'm almost dead. Then again, that's not a big surprise to you, is it? So this is where the board is right now. 5 time left, 11 might. My agility has been knocked down to 3. My magic's at 7. My health is at 4. And my power is currently back up to 4. Okay, fair enough. Shogunstein says never count me out. You were watching last week. You saw last week's game. What, the week before when I did die in the dungeon last? And it looked like I was dead. And I did make it. But this is really hard. This is really going to be difficult. Coming over here, grab my might. So my might goes to an 11 to a 12. If this was a 12, then it would go up to 13 on a D20. But so far, that's all I'm able to get it at. Oh no. Dominion Revolt. If you have any Dominions, choose one and roll its die type. Lose that many points total off of any number of stat dice, or sacrifice the Dominion instead after the roll. Well, you know what? It's only a D4. It's only a damn D4. So, what the hell do I got to do again? All right, lose that many points, huh? So I could lose 3 points, or I could sacrifice the Dominion. Guess what's happening? Bye-bye, Dominion. I can literally not afford to have you nitpicking at me. I remember I still got this for the next fight. Now my time goes from a 5 to a 4, but I just gained a point of time, so it's back to a 5. What? No! No! Well, I don't have any Dominions left anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if I did, wow, back to back. If you have any Dominions, destroy one of them or lose 1 health. Well, shit. Coming over here, my 5 now does go back down to a 4 on my time. I'm going to get a point of magic. My magic goes from a 7 to an 8. And let's see what the trouble is here. Dominion Revolt. Unexpected allies. Okay, so there is a level 3 wizard. Flip over an unexplored tile adjacent to this one. You must complete that tile with this wizard. Well, the only unexplored tile next to it is this one. So it's going to be a level 3 wizard along with a level 2 fighter and a level 2 wizard. Add the hero's might stat. Oh, geez, this is going to kill me. So I'm going to have to add any of the heroes that make an attack. I have to add the might to their magic when they attack. Add the hero's might stat to their magic stat when they attack. So basically, it's like I'm fighting, like, fighter magic users. And there's 3 of them because I got that level 3 wizard. This is the end, the only end, my friend. Think I'm gonna get the channel shut down for that? I don't care. They don't shut down channels. Not for that crap. Now level 2 wizard and level 2 fighter. I got too many cards spread out now. Here's a level 2. So let me put these guys in their official attacking order. And there's the level 2. All right. Remember, you pet it if you need it. Yes, yes. Shogun said, but I ain't dead yet, and I've got something to say. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Little Macho Man there. My voice is a little rough for Macho Man. Oh, it's like, let me get a drink here. And then I'll snap it to a Slim Jim for you. Randy Macho Man Savage, also known as the Macho Machine. Any old wrestling fans out there get that reference to the machines? There's the Hulk Machine, there's the Macho Machine, there's the Giant Machine. Show Stuff, a.k.a. Little Shogunstein. All right, now where am? Oh yeah, this shit's happening now. This is gonna be what D20s they're gonna be rolling against me. I'm guessing, right? So I'm adding the magic to the might. So that's 6, 7, 8, 16, 26. Anything higher than a 13, I'm tagged. 7. A big build up and the big dummy missed me. He's not here. He's here. Add their magic stat to their when they attack. Add the hero's might. Oh, wait. Well, that was a miss anyway, but add their might to their magic. So he should not have had the magic added to his attack, but he missed anyway, so I'm just going to go with it. But they get the might added. So this guy's going 10, 8 and 2 assist is 10. That's 20. And then the Might 26. Jeez, I got to take that fighter out. 12, and they needed 13 or better. Which, oh no, they're making a magic attack. So that's a hit. Yeah. So my magic is going to go from 8 to a 7. So isn't that bad? That part of it is survivable. Now the second wizard gets an attack. He also has a d20, and he needs an 8 or better to hit me. Son of a bitch. So just, I feel Sheriff Buford T. Justice welling up inside me. You some bitch. You sounded taller on the radio. Greatest role Jackie Gleason ever did. And I am a Honeymooners fan too, but no. Sheriff Buford T. Justice was the role he was made for. Yes, I got tagged again. So that 7 is going down to a 6, which means I have to change the die out to a D6. But now I got to take that fighter out. Oh, the Displacer Beast. You're right. Save that for the next tag. I don't want to bother retconning anything. So I'm getting tagged again. You're right. Displacer Beast. But let me take the fighter out first. That's still going to be crucial here. So I'm going to need 7 or better. Have a D12. 5. The 1-point dynamic die is 6. Damn it. Just missed him because you need to beat it, not match the number. Okay, now the Dice Placer Beast will help me again. Thank you, Clean Sweep, for reminding me of him. I have him right in front of me, and I still didn't. I'm a dummy. All right. His attack against me, 6, 7, 8. Here's a D8. Because it doesn't say magic gets added to the might. It says might gets added to the magic. So here's a D8. He got a 5. My might is 12. He needed a crit, which was right there. It was right there. But he didn't get it. He got that 5 instead. Now, I'll probably need the Dice Placer Beast's help against the level 3 wizard here. 10, 8, 2, 20, 26, 28. This is insane. And remember, there's supposed to be roll one of each type. Yes, okay, one of each type. Let's see first. He needs a 7 or better. See that 3 sitting right there, but no, it's a 19. It's a 19. If any result matches the number of the hero attack die, so that I'll have a. What are the chances that I'm going to roll a 19 using a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, a D12, and a D20, but I'm not adding them together? What's the chances that one of them is going to roll a 19 or better? I hear what you're saying, but then even if it fails, then I have to get rid of the Dice Placer Beast. I feel like that's a waste. I feel like that's a waste of the Dice Placer Beast. Because I have a 2 in 20 chance, and that's not very good odds. I'll take the hit, knocking my 6 down to a 5 in magic. But we got the same thing going on again. And they got a 1. Oh, thank goodness. That second level wizard. Woo, he pulled a Fizbin and totally screwed up. All right. Now I got to take that fighter out. I still got to aim for that fighter. I just missed him before. I got a D12. Need a 7 or better. I only have 1 point I can... Well, you know what? Hold on. I got 4 points. What can I do here? I could use my lucky die. Regenerate. I feel like defensive skin. No, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use 1 point, knocking my power from 4 down to 3 for my attack against the fighter, which will be an automatic success. And he's gone. I get 3 goes to a 4 now on my normal size die. Shogun Steen, you can do it. Still calling for the Displacer Beast. Now, if I get tagged, it's going to be a lot easier, I think. Is it 10, 18, 19? It's 20. Jesus, they're still rolling a D20. I got to take that level 3 out. But no, I'm telling you, clean sweep. I still think it would have been a waste for me to have used him on that last attack. Yes, I should have used him earlier. I forgot that. But now with him on my mind, I would have needed a 19, rolling all those dice and only a D. You don't add them together, right? So yeah, I'm sorry. I think that would have been a waste. Let's see what they can tag me on here. So they need a 6 or better. 6 or better. Damn. They keep tagging me with like 19s and 20s, which makes the Dice Placer Beast almost useless. So the 5 goes down to a 4 on my magic. No problem, since please, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the advice. I don't mind the advice at all, and I actually kind of enjoy explaining to you why I do agree and when I don't agree, why I don't agree. So I hope you understand why yes, earlier I should have used him. I completely forgot. First combat of the round, I should have used him. Yes, but since then, it's not worth it to try. 8. See, now it might be worth it. So I would need. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. I'll do the Dice Placer Beast now. So I get a 4, I get a 6, I get an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 20. Oh, geez, what was that? 8. That was 8, right? So that was 8. So if any one of these dice is 8 or better, it's a miss. Ugh. And it does say 8 or better, right? Match. If any result matches the number. No, it has to match the number. Oh, so I still got tagged. I thought it was the number or beat the number. No, it's not. It's not meet or beat. I can't help rolling 19s. It just doesn't happen enough in my favor. But no, none of these are an 8. Except for the 4 and the 6. I mean, they all had a chance to come up 8. All right, so I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to knock my magic from 4 down to 3. 3 is your opposite 4. There you go. On a standard D6, 3 is opposite 4 because the opposite numbers always equal 7. If you have a D6 where the opposite numbers don't equal 7, it's not a standard D6. Now, let me, I'm going to take out the level 3. I got a D12. I need 2 or better. Get another dynamic die for that. My 4 going up to a 5. I got a 5 opposite the 2. There we go. 8 and 1 is 9. Rolling a 10-sided die. Needs 4 or better. Damn! I'm going to take that on health. If my health is 4, knock that down to a 3. Getting nitpicked here. And now my D12 attack. 2 or better. 9. Okay, a couple of bad hits there. I took them out. My dynamic die now goes to 2 points. I have a 1-point manipulator and a 2-point manipulator. And I got 3 time left. Oh, you know what? What? This is supposed to be there. That's the teleporter. Oh. Come over here. Teleport over here. Okay. Let's see what my damage is. Level 2 might. Gain 2 might. Upgrade if this exceeds your max. My might is 12. That's a 14. So yes, I get a D20. 14. Oh, 14. Okay, but is this really going to help me? Because there are 4 level 2 fighters. 4 level 2 fighters. Clearly you tried, you can't win if you don't try. Although today would disagree. Do or do not, there is no try. Wise words. Now with 4 fighters, for each fighter in the party beyond the first, the hero's might and agility attack rolls gain a +1 bonus after rolling. That's for each fighter beyond the first in the party. So they're having a 1, 2, 3-point bonus. 3-point bonus. Great. My ability goes from 3 to 4. The time is 4 to 3. Whoa! Damn it. Lost my die. 4 to 3. I'm not getting that very easily. So let me just use this one over here. This 20. Okay. Now I'm short of 20. So I need a 20. But I use my die bag as a weight for my camera stand. So let me get another 20 out of here. Here we go. There. See? I got tons of 20s. Anthony knows my setup. I got tons of dice. Like any good RPGer specifically or gamer in general, I got tons of dice. And I'm also just delaying the inevitable. What was that, level 2? Shiza. Level 2, 4 fighters at level 2. 1, 2, 3. Yoda, not today, my stupid spell checker. You weren't trying to be Yoda, it was just your stupid spell checker. Yes, Anthony says loads and loads of dice. Let me find that last level 2 guy I need. Here we go. Here's schmuck number 2. And again, I always forget that each hero has a special bonus when they roll 10 or higher. I always forget that. So if the heroes roll a 10 or higher on a might roll, while a fighter is in the party, they deal 1 additional damage. So they have a +3 for each fighter in the party beyond the first. The hero's might and agility attacks and a +1 bonus. So there's 4 of them. So after the first, there's 3. So that's +3 on the attack. And 10 or higher is going to be +1 on damage. Oh, man. I hope it doesn't roll 19. Yeah, right. Joke all you want. You're not the one that's rolling 19s against. I'm actually surprised Anthony hasn't made a reference once again to me taking over for our buddy Ryan's bad rolls. Yeah, I just got to do this. So that's a 6. They're all 6s across the board. That's a 24. Jeez, 24. And they're going to get a +3. 1 +3 on the attacks. +3, and they need a 15 or better. 13 and 3 is 16. That's a hit. It's also higher than 10. So I'm going to take an additional might damage. So I got to take 1 might here. 14 down to 13. And I'll take the other one, 13 down to a 12. I'll take them both on might. Second one. Oh, the 16. +3 is 19. Doesn't matter. It's still a hit, but it's more than 10. So it's good. Oh, I forgot to take it on my. I took both points on my might. That's right. I'm going to take 1 point on my might, knocking it down to an 11. Oh, no, I'm a D12 now. An 11. And, shoot. The other point on my health, down to 2. Oh, shit, my time is at 2 also. Forgot to put my time down. Second attack. Yeah, it's only the second attack. Oh, 18. It just keeps getting better. What was that? 15, 16, 18. Oh, no, it's another 16. Sorry. Still. No, that is 18. I don't like this die. This is all the 10s. That's going to be a point of damage and a point to my might. I'm going to have to take them both on my might. Knocking my might down to a 9. So I'm now at a D10. This is the first time my might's been below D12. And there's still one more. That's right. We still got the third attack now. Is this going to be the 19? 4. The 18 was right next to it, though. Look at that. Really teasing the crap out of me. But with the +3, that's a 7. Against a might of 9, so that's still a miss. I got lucky that time. It doesn't matter which one I attack. They're all identical. And I need a 7 or better. This is going to be a little tough. 7 or better on a 10-sided die. I got no, you know what? I'm going to use 2 points of my ability score, my power, and I'm going to activate my innate ability. I mean, it's on my card. It's on my character board, so I get to use it whenever I have points to. It's not like a card that goes away after one use. So this is called rolling doubles. You may roll 2 dice for all dice you roll this turn. Choose the die that you would like as your result. Clean Sweep 38 says you could probably roll a 19 on a D4. If it was a roll against me, if the 19 was good for the enemy against me, you know that would happen. I am the most interesting gamer of all time. I once rolled a D20 and got a 50. And that's against me. If it was for me, it would have been a 1. We all know this. And let me see what's going to happen. I do need a 7 or better. 4. If I use both my dynamic dice, that'll get me to a 7. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't have a lot of time left. Literally. So I'll take this one out. That'll get me a dynamic die of 1 building up. Yeah, Shogunstein, you agree with me. It's time to use those dynamic dice. Now we got 3 of them at 18. So they're still rolling a D20. Time keeps on ticking into the future. Time keeps on ticking. Oh, that's the Eagles, right? Yeah. Oh, there was a Riverdale Diner in my neighborhood. When I was a kid, maybe they still do. They used to have the little music boxes in the booths, and which wasn't a lot, but whenever we'd go out and we'd go to the Riverdale Diner, I'd always ask my father for coins because that was on that little jukebox in there. And I used to love playing that song. And they're still rolling a 20. I said, "Damn it." Needing a 9 or needing a 10 or better. Gods! 15. I want you to get a +2 on that. Just still hit either way. It's a +1 damage. Well, actually, specifically to might. So my might is going from a 9 to an 8. So it's now a D8. And I'm gonna take that other one in might too, because my health is down to 2. So I'm going to take both of them there. That's just the first attack. There's still 2 more, kids. Again with the 18s. First I kept rolling 19s. Now I keep rolling 18s against myself. Anthony, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you, Anthony. Because you always make... I know you didn't do it this time, but you always make reference to me inheriting Ryan's bad rolls. And I think it's to the point now where you don't even have to mention it. You don't, Anthony. See, he does take all the blame. I knew it. Oh, 7 to 6, 5. Down to a D6 at 5. Oh, no, I already maxed out on D6s. So we have to just take this at 5. Okay. I am getting nitpicked away here. Was that 3? That was 2 of them. Now the third one... Oh, 17! Oh, why do I feel like I'm on a spit being cooked? I can hear the sound of taps in the background. Yeah, so can I. So can I, clean sweep. Hey, Anthony, do you remember my Anthony, you remember my Vectrex that I had when I was a kid? The video game system that came with its own TV screen. Had the first talking game. What was that game? Eek, help, Spike. Oh no, Molly. Right? Remember that? Well, there was a Pac-Man ripoff on that game called Clean Sweep. Yeah, remember? Eek, help, Spike. Oh no, Molly. I think that was the name of the game, right? Spike. But yeah, they had a Pac-Man ripoff called Clean Sweep. And whenever I see Clean Sweep, and I mentioned this to him once, I think in a comment. Whenever I see Clean Sweep commenting or viewing or whatever, I always think of that game. We had so much fun with Vectrex. Now we can have fun watching me take out these last three before I go down. Let's see. I got a D. Oh, man, I'm rolling a D8 for attack now. Not good. And I need a 6 or better. I got no points in dynamic. I got no dime minions. Oh, wait, I'm rolling 2. Damn it, I forgot I activated my power. I'm rolling 2 D8s. I don't have another D8 available. It means, oh, yes, I do right here. Woo, 2 D8s. I get to pick the one I want. Since I just activated that power. Oh, I'm going to pick the 8. I'm going to pick that 8 right there. That was my hit, so you are going bye-bye, son. 2 of them, they have a D12. Looking for 6 or better. 2. First one's a miss. The second schmuck. Got a 7. That is a hit. I can't do anything about it. He doesn't get a bonus because that wasn't over 10. And I'm going to have to take that in might. I'm bringing my might down to D6. Which means I would need a 6. I need a crit to hit him if I make a might attack. But if I switch and make a magic attack, I get a D6 to roll, and I need 3 or better. That's what I'm doing. 5. Yes. Magic blast took another schmuck out. I like that word, schmuck. It's a good word. We should use it more often. All right, the last one is a D6 against me and needs a crit. He needs a crit to hit. Did you think that was going to be a crit? I so thought that was going to be a crit. Okay, now I got a D8. Now, you know what? I'm going to do the magic thing again. 3. That was smart. Okay. A couple of magic blasts. Take that schmuck out as well. 4 is always opposite 3 on a standard die. There we go. I'm up to 4 points on my dynamic dice. Coming over here. Let's see. Get to destroy this. Destroy one more, and then I can go for the wizard. Oh, it's a trap! It's a trap! Make an agility check if the result is less than 6. Lose 2 health. If that happens, I'm dead. My agility is D4. So unless I get a 4, and I'm just guessing here. This isn't an attack. I don't think crits work here. Mel Brooks' favorite word is schmuck. Because it's a great word. I love Mel. And I did not get a 4, which I don't think is correct anyway. I don't think a crit would have helped. So that's it. The arrows hit me for 2 damage, and it says specifically 2 health. So I have to take that specifically. Can I say specifically any more times? At least I'm saying it right. I'm not saying Pacific. Let me be Pacific with you here when I talk to you about the Atlantic. So that 2 is that's it. That's it, because I only had the 2 left. Well, actually, I was down to 1 time also. I was down to 1 time. I forgot to lose that. And this went up to 4. So my final stats, boom, took me out. All right, that was a good run, though. So, what is this? Part 8? This is part 8, I think? And I've only lost twice. For me, that's amazing. You all know that. I think some of the times you expect me to lose, and maybe you guys can start betting about how quickly it's going to take me to lose games. I don't know. But no, this is still a great run I'm having. And I'm still enjoying the hell out of it. And in a couple of weeks, and that was all the epic dudes. So the next couple of fights we're going to have are going to be against special characters that work with the epic heroes. And that is like the Elven Assault. And then there's also one for the dwarf. And the dwarf is a demolitionist. Yeah, demolition dwarf. That's going to be a tough one. So those are going to be like the next two I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. And what was that, Anthony? Hell of a fight until the end. But, it started off like the last game. The first couple of rounds, I was like, got really lucky in the die rolls. I was just totally kicking butt. And then it kind of fell apart. Yeah. I mean, yes, a lot of this game is luck because of the die roll, but between abilities and, dynamic points, die minions, there are multiple ways to manipulate the dice rolls. So it does take the luck factor down a little bit and does bring back a little strategy in the game. Oh, I love this. I love this. If you're looking for a one-player, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a one-player / two-player game, or if you really want 4-player, you get 2 of them. This is a great fun game to have. You guys see me having fun, win or lose, all the time with this. So that tells you something, and you keep coming back watching it. And Little Will, you're Canadian, clean sweep. Are you? Are you Canadian, clean sweep? Oh no, you said you were Minnesota before. I'm gonna go back over here. I forget so much because I'm thinking of so many things. But no, hey, he's a fellow Canadian with this company. If that means anything to you, I don't know. But it's fun. So thank you for joining me here. Delaware. That was it, Delaware. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for keeping me honest. Preventing me from making a few mistakes there. And we're going to have a good time. Pennsylvania, USA. There we go. We're going to have a good old time every time we get together, right? So I don't know what I'm doing next week. Actually, tomorrow I got to put the list together for next week. I usually do that on Sundays. So have a great week, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. If you're like, me or Clean Sweep or Anthony and stuck in the snow, just stay warm and be safe, everyone. All right? So take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.